Hey guys, it's Jackie, and for today's tutorial I have another get ready with me for prom type of video. I love doing these, and if you haven't seen my previous two this year, I will have a link down below to a playlist so you can get more inspiration. But today's look is inspired by the woods. It's very fairy-like, and the makeup is very natural and earthy. So if you like this look, then just keep on watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like my get ready with me videos, and let's get on to the makeup. For this look, we are going to start sheer on the skin. Start with a primer to mattify your face and fill in any pores, giving you a smooth base to work with. I'm using this Makeup Forever Nourishing Primer, and for a light weightless foundation, I'm going to use Stila AquaGlow mixed with a deeper shade of Giorgio Armani Fusion Makeup. I just like these two shades together because it gives me more of a sun-kissed look because I do have some fake tanner on. You can go in with a BB cream or a weightless foundation if you don't have a kind of serum product. And prom means taking photos, so I'm going underneath the eyes, around the nose, chin, jawline, and forehead with a highlight to make sure that the face really lights up in photos. So this is Anastasia Cream Contour in the lightest shade. I've been saying Anastasia. It is actually pronounced Anastasia, so pardon my mispronunciation. Blend out the cream product and add a cream highlight on the tops of your cheeks and the cupid's bow. This will give a really dewy look. Even though we are going to powder the face, it will still shine through. This one's by Absolute Cosmetics. And next add in a cream blush. Here I'm using this one by Makeup Forever. This is a great product. I love this as a cream blush, especially in the summer or if it's warm where you live, because it is waterproof. And this gives a really natural flush, but I am going to build it up so that it's a little bit bolder because the look is pretty natural, so I do want some color to the face. Like in my last Barbara Palvin inspired makeup look, I'm going to contour the nose again with a Smashbox contour stick. I did show that I was contouring my cheekbones with this, but I don't love it for contouring my cheekbones, so don't copy that. I just like to use a powder bronzer to contour my cheekbones later. So I've slimmed down the bridge, and then I like to make it a little bit more rounded at the tip for a cute little button nose shape. And then I also added some underneath my bottom lip so that my lip will look a bit fuller. And once this is all blended out, I'm just using a small brush. Then we're going to set the face with a Makeup Forever pressed powder. I really like this one. It definitely mattifies, and you'll definitely want to keep this with you if you are in a hot climate or you find you get a little oily. Now take a touch of bronzer. I'm using NARS Laguna and apply it in a 3 motion to the face. So on the top of your forehead, on the outline there, under the cheekbone, along the, under the jawline, sorry, and down the neck. Also, I like to add a touch of color all over the cheeks, just a touch. I have a different brush here, and I'm kind of speckling it on. I'm going to add freckles, so I just want some natural variation to the skin color and a sun-kissed look. And for this natural look, I am going to fake freckles, so this is completely optional. If you have a prom, you might want to just stick to what your face actually looks like, but for me, I just love to add some little freckles sometimes. I think it really goes well with this look, so if you have natural freckles, you're in luck. Just let them shine through and make your foundation very sheer. But if you also kind of lose them under your foundation, then this is a way to enhance them as well. So I just take a very deep concealer from my Kryolan concealer wheel, and then I take a small brush and dab them along. And the key to making them look natural is just taking your finger and smudging it in just a tiny bit so it looks like it's under the makeup. My favorite way to do these freckles is along the cheekbones as well as over the top of my nose, and then just adding some random little specks all over. You'll want to set the freckles again with a bit of powder, and now I'm going to prime the lids. I'm using an Essence Shadow Base Stick. For brows, I'm keeping it pretty natural. I like to go in with the COVERGIRL Brow and Eye Makers in soft brown when I just want to accentuate my brow shape a little bit. This is hard to go overboard with, so I think it's a really good beginner product. I am bringing my brows a little bit closer to my nose, just filling out that front section there, and then I'm just following them along naturally, not making them too large. And then I'm going to set them in place with a brow tint by Essence. I like to comb them up and then just comb the hairs over so they look polished. And for shadows, I'm keeping it light and simple. I'm going to use the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette by Urban Decay today, and I'll start with the shade Looking Glass all over the lid. And let's just take a moment to look at the packaging on this. So you open it up, there's a mirror, it says we're all mad here. Up these little flaps, there's a butterfly, and the colors are really gorgeous. I'm just using some of the light shades today, but there's definitely a variety in this palette. Second shade I'm using is Chessboard. This one's a really rich medium brown, and I'm applying this above my crease. I like to do this with my eye shape and make it look like I have a bigger lid than I do. Makes my eyes look wider and more deep set, so that's just a trick I like, and I'm keeping it very rounded all the way to the outer corner. Just to deepen it up a little bit more, I'm adding Dormouse, hopefully I'm saying that right, just in the outer V again, in that rounded shape. It's just a subtle change there. And then once I have the shape how I like it, I'm going to blend it out just with the brush that came with the little palette here. And I'm using Looking Glass and Lily. I've mixed them together for a sheer kind of iridescent shade. Under the bottom lash line to kind of tie together the look, I am using Duchess, and I'm applying this about halfway in and just fading it slightly under. Then to connect everything together, I'm using the shade Royal Flush in the inner corner, so just a light iridescent shade again. And that's it for the shadows. I love this look. I think it's very simple, but it really polishes off all the features. And next I'm just curling my lashes and applying mascara. I went with this one by Makeup Forever, and I actually love it. I don't really have long lashes, and I thought that this made them look very fluttery, but I am going to take it one step further, and I'm going to apply some big old falsies in a second. But for the bottom lashes, I just applied mascara a tiny bit to the outer ones for kind of a fairy tale wide-eyed look. It's easier to do this before mascara, but I decided to make the eyes appear even more big with a peach liner in the waterline, and now I'm going to pop on the lashes. So I'm using this 1/16 pair of Glamour lashes by Ardell. I'm just popping them on. You got to make sure to go really close to the lash line so that they blend in. If you have trouble using lashes, maybe try to do a small thin line of liner so that it's a bit easier to blend in, but I really like it without liner because I think it just really makes the eyes pop and the lashes are the focus. Almost done the look here. Just add the all-purpose liner again above your top lip. I like to overline a little bit with a lighter shade. This makes the lips appear a little bit poutier. And then once I've blended this out, I'm going in with the Alice lipstick from the Alice in Wonderland Urban Decay collection. This one is just very sheer and shimmery. And then once I have this, I decided I needed a little bit more color. If you want to keep it natural, just leave it like this. But I went in with a Beauty Balm from Essence to give it more of a peachy color. And I am obsessed with my Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop highlighters, so I went back in and added it just on the tip of my nose, on the bridge, the cupid's bow, even on the center of my lip, and a tiny bit along the freckles, and I thought this really polished off the fairy tale look. Now I already showed one step where I have a peach liner and it makes the eyes appear very doll-like and innocent, but if you are looking for a bit of a different look, you can go in with a deep liner in the inner corner and outer corner of the eye so the eyes appear more slanted and sexy. It's hair time. This is my hair dried naturally, and I'm just brushing it out bottom to top and spraying in a heat protectant. From the Titan 3 Numi set I have, I'm just using the 25 by 25mm wand, and I have the heat all the way up. Take thick sections of hair and curl away from your face. I'm not curling right up to the root, I'm only holding it for a couple seconds as well, just so I get a natural looking wave rather than polished curls. I'm just adding more texture and volume to work with. Take a small section of hair from behind your ear and braid all the way down. Before tying this off, piece it apart and really stretch it out so that it'll stand out in the hair, and then lay it over top to the other side of your head and bobby pin down. Take a section from the side with less hair and very gently twist and then pull apart, creating a very subtle detail, and pin to the back of your head. Do the same to the other side. We're just creating a very soft half up, half down do. Turn this into a little messy bun and pin down. Now let's work with the bottom section of hair to create a side bun. Start creating a very loose lace braid going along to reach over the other shoulder. Lace French braid just means that you're going to add in a little more hair each stitch from only one side. So in this case, you're incorporating the hair in a diagonal to reach your other shoulder. Keep this very loose, and once you have the braid all the way done, just twist this and create a side bun. Play with pinning the hair so that you can see some detail, and pin the front pieces around your face, leaving a couple for some soft romantic detail, and then add some hairspray, and it's time for some Woodsy accessories. this very enchanting prom look, I am wearing a prom dress by Windsor store and Sierra Furtado. So she's another YouTuber, I'm sure you guys know her, and this dress is absolutely beautiful. So I will have a link down below to it if you want to check it out. This one was a little big on me in the photos I took. I did clip it at the back so it was tighter around my boob area, but if that happens you can always get it taken in. And yeah, I really hope you guys like the complete look. And make sure you stick around to the end of this video or fast forward because there are some bloopers. Jonah doesn't like the forest and was helping me film, and it's pretty funny, so make sure you check it out. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up so more people can come across it and find my channel. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe for more beauty videos every week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Actually, before that, for all of you guys going to prom or any formal event, I hope you have an awesome time, and please send me pictures if you take any inspiration from my videos because I would love to see how you recreated it. And now I'll see you guys in my next video. You're fine. I just had a bug on me. Okay. I have a bug on me, wait. Oh my god. Sorry. This is bug. Okay. Here, close your eyes. Bugs. I have an open skirt. I'm fine. Go under. I can't do it with my eyes closed, they wobble too much. Okay, just don't look at me. Look over there. Battery's low. Goodness, are you serious? Yeah. We have to do it, but I have my other battery charging. I keep stepping on stuff. It's okay. Ow! We'll go to the other forest. No, this is fine. I'm a survivor. Well, it's gonna be bugs in the other forest. No. Yeah, what do you mean? I love bugs. You know I eat spiders? Shut up. I know you eat daddy long legs. Yeah. Just kidding, just kidding. Any light bubbles? I don't know what a light bubble is still. You haven't explained that. Is a light bubble a good thing? I like light bubbles. Go down. Okay. Oh, the inside of my nose is so itchy. Oh.